Hello everybody, welcome to Long Gone Days, a demo picked up off of Game Jolt. Actually looks pretty cool. I know absolutely nothing about this game. I looked at the pictures, I read about 3 sentences of the description, and it's a RPG that takes some like visual novel. It's whatever. We'll get into it. We'll see. My name's Chicken. If I didn't say that already, welcome to the channel. We are going to go ahead and hop into this, and I don't use a mouse. Okay, yep. No mouse. No mouse required. This story is a work of fiction. All characters in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to any actual events or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Oh, that was me. That was me. Sorry, everybody. I had to hit the enter button. Common knowledge. What is common knowledge? From the day I was born, it was decided that I'd be a sniper. As soon as I could talk and understand orders, my training started. It was the same for every single one of my brothers. Or so I thought. Because of this, I grew up believing that the things that we were taught that were taught to me at the Corps Academy were things everyone knew about. But who gets to decide what is important to know? As I was growing up, knowing anything about things like history, or even how a family usually functions, seemed like a complete waste of time. Meanwhile, learning how to control my breath and how to move my fingers accurately were far more important. When you have been spoon-fed with limited choices your whole life, you don't really question the stuff given to you. You just assume it's normal. But what use are those things that I was taught during the past 22 years if I was ever taken away from the battlefield? If it wasn't for the events in the past few days, I would have never questioned any of these things. Day 1. Service Academy inside the Corps. Boop boop. Alright, let's continue. The first thing you should remember when you cross the border is that you'll be within Russian territories, and even though it's separated from the mainland, normally I teach you a thing or two about speaking with the locals, but in this particular operation, any kind of communication with outsiders is strictly forbidden. Do not tell them your name on your dog tags. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Tomorrow I'll be sent on deployment for the first time. I wasn't supposed to go, but their previous sniper broke his arm, and I was transferred to this squad as a last-minute replacement. You should also note that this is currently summer in the Northern Hemisphere. Those of you who have already deployed at least once will appreciate the fact that summers in Kaliningrad range from 55 degrees to 73 degrees, but still range just as often as any other seasons. It's a beautiful summer. This will be representing the Polish Army. A zero-tolerance policy towards misconduct will be in order. Is that clear? I wish I had more time to prepare. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do a good job like this. Private York? Sir, yes, sir. You can find the briefing with the rest of your notes. If you have any doubts, just ask someone in your squad.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's all from me. We are counting on you, soldiers. You are dismissed. Information about the Corps and Operation Perogolia have been added to Rourke's notes. You can access the Notes tab from the menu. How do we access the menu? Oh, like that. The Corps is an extensive state strategically located below the surface of the Earth. It is currently governed by Lieutenant Eugene Wisner? Under a wow, I cannot talk. Stratocratic system. The Corps is proud to be able to offer its citizens an environment utterly exempt from poverty and unemployment, and more importantly, absolutely safe from threats on the surface, while raising generations of experts capable of keeping the Corps as the only true self-sufficient state. The goal of this operation is offering support to the aid of Polish forces in Kaliningrad. Yeah, blah blah blah. Locked. kind of items we got? Just got a sniper rifle. Rourke is a sniper from the core. Not very social. Blah blah blah. Oh, move with the arrow keys. Door plate, training grounds. Let's continue exploring. We don't need training. We've been training since we could walk and talk. Well, I mean, sure, save. Did you know you can update your info from this screen? Fantastic. Man, good luck replacing Coil. That guy could shoot a pin from miles away. I'm a fairly competent sniper too. This is the greenhouse. Most of our food grows here. I could swear I saw one of those tomatoes moving. Let's not talk to this guy. Mr. Tomatoes guy. Do you think someone will notice if I don't shower? Yes. Yes, we will all notice if you don't shower. Showers. I should train a bit first. Fine. I mean, you've only been training since you could walk and talk. I guess we'll take number 3. Hey, Rourke. Hi. I noticed you're about to train with the basic targets. Why don't you activate the advanced ones? To be honest, I don't remember how to use them. Really? Just enter your ID on the console and select advanced mode. Since you are this forgetful, remember, they won't actually attack you back. Thanks. Thanks. It would be ridiculous to have something like that. By the way, you should try these bullets. Oh, thanks. We got incendiary bullets. Yay! Let's try the bullets I gave you, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't want to miss while you're watching me. How about if we shoot the legs? Oh, the evasion gets lowered. Okay. Aren't those bullets great? I don't really need them, so you can have these too. Wow. Thanks. Anyways, I've got to go now. I'll be giving you instructions remotely tomorrow. Oh, she's my spotter, Brianna. Wish she could have said so from the beginning. Yeah, really? Take a shower and sleep soon. Great. Let's save. Into the showers. Take a shower. I don't actually want to go in the showers with you. Thanks. To think I might miss these hot showers, I must be going crazy. That's my squad's medic. He should be able to give me some information about the operation. I believe his name was Adair. Maybe I should just call him Medic or something. Medic! Please don't do that. Oh, right. You must hear that a lot. Huh. If it's not an emergency, call me Adair. By the way, aren't you Cole's replacement? Coil's replacement? I don't know how to say that. You haven't been deployed before, have you? No. It's gonna be my first time tomorrow, but you seem way too calm. Well, I've been waiting for this day for years. I've never even seen the sun before. Try not to stare at it too much unless you want to go blind. Huh? You don't know a thing about the surface, do you? I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. The surface is an awful place. Would you lighten up a little? This is not time to relax. What an obnoxious little prick. Medic! I'm just gonna guess. These are the beds. Yeah. Sleep time! Inside the core. More than 15 hours have passed already. For the first time, I'm sitting on the platform that connects me to the surface. This thing has been shaking the whole time, and it makes an ominous noise that won't let me sleep. The guys look wiped out, to say the least. To be honest, I'm not feeling too well either. I haven't eaten anything during the whole ride, but I guess that's because they expected us to fall asleep. I'm already in a cranky mood. To make things worse, I'm sitting right next to this guy. Medic! Hey. You should try to get some sleep. I'm too tired to pretend to be play. Screw this guy. Didn't you say this wasn't the time to relax? What? Are you still mad about that thing I told you yesterday? You know, right now is not the time. No, it's okay. I appreciate your honesty. Is that sarcasm? It's nothing like that. Sarcasm is like this. I appreciate your honesty. People are always kissing my ass. Medic! And I wouldn't take care of them if they pissed me off. But let me save you the trouble. I'm a professional. I don't mix feelings with my job. Being my friend doesn't mean I'll take care of you first. So tell me, weren't you trying to do the same thing yesterday? I tried talking to you because I don't know anyone in this squad. I could not care less that you happen to be our medic. Is that so? Well, I'm glad you're not cynical like the others. I got news for you. Sarcasm. If you're still willing to listen to me, there are a couple of things I want to tell you about the surface since you were transferred so suddenly. I'm guessing you haven't been properly introduced to the surface? No. I just got the briefing today, so take a guess. Really? Well, you seem so curious about the sun that I thought I should warn you a little. To be honest, I really don't know if the sun could leave you blind, but what I do know is that it burns. It burns like pouring alcohol on an open wound. It can even toast your skin. It's quite fascinating. It's been like 5 minutes. Why are you still talking? Shut the hell up. So yeah, based on that, I wouldn't even try to look at it too much. Sounds to me like the surface was awfully designed. Well, it certainly wasn't designed for us. What was that? Did it finally arrive, or even the lights went out? We've arrived. Everyone get ready. We're opening the hatch. Oh, this is gonna be bright. This is gonna be super bright. As soon as the door that separated us from the outside world opened, a strong and musty odor filled my lungs. My uniform got all damp, and it got glued to my body as if in a vacuum was sucking on the remaining air inside. The surface is gross. Oh, I gotta walk again. Ravens are used as saving points. Save. Is there a run option? Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. You see those buildings ahead? We'll set up camp there, but we need to clear the area first. We sent out the drones. We're currently analyzing the area. So far, there are around 30 targets. We need to act fast. I know you must be fatigued after a long trip, but this should be an easy task for the Force Squad. Any questions? Go to your positions. I have a question. What is my position? I never received a briefing. Rourke, can you hear me? Yep. What is it? Can you see the enemy base from here? Yeah, I see a couple buildings up ahead. Okay, listen. The signal jammer has been deployed, and we are about to cut off their power supply. After their power has been cut, this will be your chance to attack. Just leave it with me, I'll get in position. Oops. There goes the power. There's no way the enemy didn't notice that. Rourke, you should be able to see 4 targets from where you're standing. Are you ready? Nope. They look like children. Oh, snipers. The area is clear. Get down the hill. You should be able to get a better view of their base. On my way. Jump. Oh. Oh, there's a rope down here. Okay. Save. Okay. It's way too easy. Is everyone here? I want you all to explore every building and every alleyway. Any target kept alive is a threat to the operation. Go, go, go! Keep trying to use WASD, and that is not the correct way to do. This building is empty, but you never know if they might have some secret bunker. Well, I don't know. I was told to keep an eye out. Apparently, this is where the enemy store their supplies, but the captain won't. I hit the button too quickly. So where are the bodies? Like, hey, we can't enter until the captain gives us the heads up. I thought he said explore every building, every alley, every building. An enemy? He's really fast. Ooh, alcohol. Following an enemy in his own base, this is such an obvious trap. Just a bunch of tires. Did someone just pass by now? I can't see a thing, honestly. It's too dark in here. There's no one inside where he took care of it. Don't tell anybody. Like, just go by yourself. right? Don't get anybody else to go with you. He ran into a wall. This is suspiciously easy. Am I gonna get ambushed or something? I am like way too concerned about who we're actually shooting here. Yeah. Did you shoot him? What? No, he's really scared, sir. Then what are you waiting for, soldier? It's just a kid. I doubt he's any threat to the opposite. Oh, for F's sakes. Absolutely question your chain of command when they're having you kill children. I knew they looked like kids when we were setting up top in that hill. And I saw one of them smoking, so I was like, okay, maybe not, but... Where am I? Everything is so colorful that it hurts my eyes. Medic! Are you feeling better? Where am I? Guess you could call this a temporary aid station. You were carried here after you fainted, but don't worry. Probably happened because you haven't slept or eaten anything. Anyway, the area is clear now, so you can sleep a bit longer if you need to. You still look a little bit pale, though. I'll get you some water. Hey. Thanks. It's okay. To be honest, nobody's gotten injured yet, so I haven't gotten to do much here. I mean, that's not that I want to get someone to get injured or anything. Just... This guy is so weird. Yeah, don't wake up and be pissed that you shot children or anything. Sorry, tap water tastes funny, so I got you one of these from the store. By the way, do you remember anything before you passed out? Yeah. I remember clearly. I don't mean to press you, but I was told you almost let one of the targets escape. How would I put this kindly? Whatever. It could have cost us the mission, you know. What happened back there? I didn't feel like shooting. He was a civilian. A kid. He wasn't gonna attack me or anyone else. So I didn't know if I had to shoot him at all. But why did you make an exception for this target? Killing enemy soldiers is a different story. That's what I've been trained to do all my life, but killing a civilian for no reason. Wait a minute. What? We do have a reason? I am surprised you come this far and yet you haven't figured out what kind of operation we are into. I thought you would have realized by the time our targets weren't fighting back. I mean, I'm a sniper. They never fight back against snipers. None of my targets were soldiers? Are we at the wrong location? What the H is going on? I don't believe this. But I don't get it. Why would Poland need our help then? How could they possibly benefit from killing civilians? Besides, for such a dirty job, wouldn't it have been better if we weren't using their uniforms? Have you seen any Polish soldiers here? There's no war going on in Kaliningrad, Rourke. Eh? We were sent here to change that. This makes no sense. Can't even process all this right now. But why Poland? Why Russia? I just don't get it. I'm afraid that's all I know. But what are we then? Some kind of terrorists? It's called a false flag operation. How is that any different? And how can you be so calm knowing that? Don't get me wrong, I don't like this either, but what else can we do? Go and try to tell the captain you want to leave. We could always bail, right? Just get out of here. Don't be stupid. We We just get executed for desertion in a second. At this point, that would be so bad. Seriously, you need to calm down a little. You aren't thinking clearly. This dog tag. Even the name on it has nothing to do with me. Would they actually know it belonged to me if I died? Here, I'll save you the hassle. You are insane. You know that? Just a bit. I don't plan to get caught, though. Alright, a lot's happened. We have become child murderers. We're actually going to take a little break here. I don't know how much longer is left in this game, but I got other stuff I actually have to do today. I've been trying to record another game all day today, and yesterday, and it keeps not working. So we're going to take a break. Thank you guys so much for the support. We'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this. I am enjoying this. All up until the child murder part, anyways. But we'll see where it goes. So thanks guys so much. See you later. Bye-bye.